Hello, and how is everybody doing today? Blessed be, and how is your evening going? I came on today because I wasn't going to come on, but I got to thinking about angel numbers. And Wednesdays, I like to bring out my angel numbers, Wednesdays and Sundays, and go over my cards. And I thought, why not do a couple of days a week where I do readings on live for specific angel numbers? The first one I'm going to do is the regular angel numbers one. And feel free to comment and leave your feedback if any of these angel numbers or angel messages reach out to you and resonate with you. There's many of different cards, many different messages, and many different affirmations. And I have always thought, even my mentor, Rosemary Wynn, she is live, and I don't know her schedule yet because she's just getting back from surgery. But she will be going live on Facebook and YouTube, and she's a great reader as well. She's mentored me, and I thank her for her time that she's done for me. But she does angel numbers with her generals, so I thought I'd make an actual angel number day. So the first angel number I got today is 222, alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, and life choices. Compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it's bequeathed by something, follow the routes will help you discover your life's purpose. 222, alignment. And that's a alignment's very important in all of our steps in life. And then we've got 5555, clarity. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, forward process, forward processes. You aren't a victim of circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. 5555, clarity. Everybody needs clarity. Everybody needs balance and great. The transformations that we make, uh, the transformations that we make with ourselves show our spiritual growth and show what we've left behind. So that's always very important. 1717 is the next one. Drama alert. Independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just natural part of the process. And remember that you might feel in lull motion, like nothing's going nowhere, and you might feel that. But remember that when you feel that way, that's usually when that means that something's around the corner. And the next one I've got 1001, new beginnings, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity, and heading in the right direction. A new phase or religious spiritual quest you're going through. A spiritual awakening can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. 1001 Spiritual Awakening. Not only do these cards hit hard with certain of messages, they make sense. They try to align with your path. 0110 Belief System. Go after what you want. Unique destiny, aspiration, talents, gifts, appreciation, and gratitude. You're blessed with the talents and skills that make it easy for you to stand out from the crowd. Embrace what makes you different. That's your path to success. Your dreams will soon come true. Your dreams will soon come true. Yes. Belief system. Gotta have that belief system. Yeah, gotta. And then we've got 1212 persistence, shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. Oh, happy day. An example. Oh, happy day. And an ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So, an ample opportunity. For some people, it's a job. For some people, it's a new person. For some people, it's a relationship starting and blossoming into something beautiful, or even a friendship. Mm. And let's see here. And then the next card I've got is 101011. Take action. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap in the rewards of their perseverance. So, taking action, new beginnings, fresh start, um, lifestyle purposes, lifestyles unfolding, your purpose unfolding, and things starting over. Let's do one more out of this deck, and it's 99.99 lessons learned, culmination, results, benefits, reflection, and completion. Take stock in your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. So lessons learned. So, like, you've gone through your goals. You've leaped over some herds, and now you've got lessons learned and rewards coming. Remember that when you start to drift away from your path, remember that at the end of each path, there's rewards coming no matter how unfocused you get. If you keep persevering towards the reward, it will come, and it would bless you with abundance or bless you with skill. And then I've got the angel number two. I'm going to go ahead and do some from those. And I hope that everybody is having a nice evening and the weather's quiet. Around here, we've had tornadoes like crazy in Indiana, and I've noticed that a lot of states are getting hit and areas are getting hit. And I hope that everybody is staying safe and that your homes are fine and that your animals and all you and your family and loved ones are safe where you are. I know that these times can be very, very scary when these storms are out, homes can be destroyed. I want to send you all love and light, the ones that have had any misfortune, any bad luck with these storms. I hope that you're being taken care of and that your repairs are on their way. And I have on the second deck angel numbers 2, 1818, meant for success. Success, purpose, change, prosperity, life, path, transformation. A major change is coming. And while it may feel disruptive, it is guiding you toward success. Embrace this shift as it will lead you to your purpose and financial prosperity soon. The reasons for this change will become clearer, revealing your true path. And then in the imprompt it says, what changes are you facing? How can you embrace them to align with success? And the the suggestion is to prepare yourself for upcoming changes by setting a clear goals, and staying focused on your purpose. Embrace the shifts as opportunities for growth and success, and be open to discovering new paths. So always remember that 1818, meant for success. And we're all meant for success, especially when you set yourself to a certain level of you're going to make that change in your life and you're going to follow a path. You you get with people that bring you joy and happiness. You become one with those people. You sometimes get on groups and find things and find people that share your interests. And then I have the number 8, abundance, prosperity, opportunity, financial stability, emotional well-being, and transformation. And I wish this for so many people, including myself and all the families around us that deal with financial struggles. Abundance for all. And it says here, if you're struggling financially or emotionally due to changes in your life or relationships, the angels will want you to know that these difficulties are temporary and also an opportunity for growth. And it says here, how can in the other part, how can I embrace changes in my life as opportunities cultivate about greater abundance? Today focus Today focus on one positive step you can take to improve your financial, emotional or emotional well-being, trusting that abundance is on its way. You got to take small steps. I have a hard time doing that. I do. A lot of people do. It's hard to be patient sometimes, especially when you have bills and goals and things you have to pay and emotional s- stuff going around all around your family and your friends. And I've got the number 55, be grateful. Being grateful. I met a lot of people that are truly just gratitude, sweet, grateful, gratitude, abundance, acceptance, positivity, contentment, and reciprocity. Stop dwelling on the problems you cannot solve or situations that bring you down. Embrace the gratitude and reciprocity for what life offers. You will align with your And it says here in the sub comment, what are three things that I'm grateful for today? And how can this shift in focus and help me align with my soul's desires? It says here, and suggestion, make a list of things that you are thankful for today and take a moment to express appreciation for them, allowing yourself to feel content and open to receiving more. That's always something that you have to do. You when you are content, you've got to still be open to receive the bountiful, the great, the bounty, the thing more coming your way, and open to the spiritual realm of how abundance flows through you, not to you. And then I've got 3737 comfort zones, stagnation, safety, expansion, growth, risk, breakthrough. Your comfort zone has become too familiar. It's time to step out and pursue what you truly desire, knowing that your angels are guiding you and supporting you. Where in my life have I become too comfortable, and how can I push myself beyond my comfort zone? And it says here in the suggestion, take one small step today that feels slightly uncomfortable but exciting. Trust that growth and happiness happens when you move beyond the familiar. I stay too familiar all the time, and I realize that now if I don't do a little bit each day to do something different, it's like I'm repeating myself every day. So it's true. And then we've got 44, take a risk. Encourage initiative, creativity, planning, realism, and boldness. Now is a good time to take action on risks that require initiative, creativity, and risk taking. Get organized, make plans with realistic expectations of success rather than waiting for things to change on their own. And then it asks, what specific risks can I take right now that align me with my goals and my creativity? And the suggestion says, identify one area where you can take a calculated risk and make a concrete plan to move forward with confidence and realistic expectations. Yes, I agree. That can be hard to do too. That things can be hard. Let's see here. And then we got 7722. Ask for help, support, guidance, connection, vulnerability, community, and trust. Remember that no one succeeds alone. It's okay to seek guidance and support. Embrace the strengths found in community and don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it. And then it asks, in what areas in my life am I trying to manage my manage everything alone? How can I reach out for support? Suggestion for that quote: identify one person or resource that you can turn it to today for guidance or support. Take take out this to reach out. So if you know that person that's going to be supportive and going to help you, it never hurts to ask for help or seek guidance. And then I've got 22, opportunities, expansions, possibilities, courage, exploration, growth, and fearlessness. Think small and expand your horizons as far as possible. Don't set limits on yourself or what you believe is possible. Don't let the fear stop you from opening your mind to opportunities that you might otherwise miss. And then it asks, what opportunities am I missing out on because of self imposed limitations or fear. Suggestion for this step is today take a step towards something that scares you and embrace it as an opportunity for growth and expansion. That is so true. So true. So, let's see here. And then we've got 8989. You are worthy. Self worth, belief, empowerment, letting go, confidence, and inner strength. Letting go of limits that hold you back when you believe in yourself opens doors to grow possibilities and growth. What limiting beliefs are stopping me from achieving my goals? How can I begin to believe my own worth? Write down one limiting belief that you hold about yourself and then challenge it by writing a positive affirmation that this daily do this daily to build your confidence and sense of self-worth. Ah. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the last deck. And let's see. That is Angel's Wisdom Oracle. I'm so glad that I did think of getting out the angel numbers and the angel messages. So many people love angels and angel numbers and angel messages. I just thought that it would be great to celebrate that day like a couple times a week or a couple times every couple weeks, you know? So these are really great cards. These are one of my favorite decks, and I'm gonna have to find another deck like it that has some of the same different types of messages for different people because I really truly do love bringing in joyful messages. Rebirth. I'm in constant bloom. I'm refreshed, rejuvenated, and reborn. You have entered a period of spiritual awakening and rebirth where you have opportunity to align with your higher self and overarching principles that guide you. The angels the angels say be prepared to be the best you can be. Rebirth. The soul always rebirths when you start a new path. You always come through stronger and more mighty than you were before. And then transform. All things in life I adapt willingly and easily. The angels want you to know that you are now coming full circle and you are ready to move onto the next stage of your life. But that doesn't mean you have to forget the past completely. All of the experiences have led to this point and have equipped you with the tools to move forward, transform. So all things are there to help you. And it's like it says, you don't have to forget the past. It's a learning tool. Use it to help you move forward and let go. And then we've got creativity. Divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more and more alive and more powerful, and allow the new wonderful ideas into your mind. Creativity. And then we got self belief. I am brave. I choose to be the architect of my life. The angels ask you to claim your power. This will lead you to fulfill your dreams and create life and relationships and abundance that you deserve and long for. When your self belief is strong and your faith in your abilities is high, you can easily hear and follow your intuition. So true. Have self belief in yourself. Always remember that only you can believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in your powers, and you can't use them if you don't believe. Declutter. I am surrounded by what need, and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home and workspace is to make things one small step at a time. Combined, small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain over the long run. And then I've got honesty. I am truthful. I speak my truth honestly. The angels ask you to offer your true self up to the world and search for the truth. Act upon the truth and tell your truth, even though it may not make you popular. Say what you think and think what you say. And the last card is trust. Regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angels ask you not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead, trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust will get you exactly what you need. Always have trust. And with that, I'm going to close out. And blessed be to all. And I thank you for coming in and viewing. And I hope that you stayed to see all the messages. If not, you can always come back, check them, message me on Messenger under Catherine Shepard if you ever have any questions. And when I find out more about my dear favorite mentor, Rosie, and find out what days she's going to be live, I will also share those days with you as well, so you may share your love with her and share and view her channel and like and subscribe and follow. Hope to see y'all soon. Thank you. Bye bye.